You are the greatest project you will ever work on. This is a great way to, think about yourself, your walk to sobriety, how you should prioritize things, right? And how you should consider the things that are going on in your life, especially when you're walking away from an addiction into a life of sobriety, into an alcohol-free life. You have to understand that, one, it's going to take time, like any great project. Improving yourself, making this transition to a new lifestyle is going to take time. So remember, like with any project, although you want to keep pushing forward, you have to be patient because it's a matter of time. It's a whole new, an improvement on your thinking, which means there's going to be change involved, right? Things to consider, whether it's your triggers, whether it's the coping mechanisms that you lacked that took you to the place of drinking, right? And gaining those new coping strategies, new ways of thinking with regards to your life. But it is something that you want to make sure you take care of, right? So it's going to take some time. You are your greatest project. So with it, just like any project, understand that you need to invest time in it, right? Just like you invest time in the other projects in your life, whether it's a project for your job, maybe you're a student, you've got those projects, and that's fine. We seem to be able to take time and put the dedication into those things, but a lot of times we do that while sacrificing our greatest project, which is ourselves. We don't take the time, we don't take the energy, we don't think, we don't do the hard work necessary to help ourselves grow. So you want to make sure you do that. And remember that you are your greatest project. You, not the things that you do for other people, not the things that you do for your bills. You, the person, you in the flesh. You only have one of you. You can make more money. You can get another job, right? You can rekindle relationships that were destroyed. But you as a project, that's the one that you really need to make sure you're focused on. You need to invest time into it. You need to invest money into your project. That's your health. Sometimes, the less healthy route with food is usually the cheapest route. But you need to say, okay, if I'm going to invest money into this project myself, then that means I need to invest in my health by eating better foods, really counting your calories or thinking about what you're putting into your body. That's something that over time you should grow and mature with you, is your concern and focus on your health, because your health is part of the greatest project you'll ever have in life, which is yourself, right? Mentally, psychologically, investing in therapy, investing the time into going to groups, especially if you're in, recovery or working to live a sober life. Investing that time. Oftentimes we invest time into other small projects that are a part of our lives, but we don't invest time in ourselves. So you want to make sure you do that. Money into ourselves, into our project, our temple, how we look, how we feel, how we think, investing in professional therapy, investing in better food, driving further so you can get to that store that has the food you need. These are projects that may take time, but they definitely are going to take some thought and some consideration. And I want you to think about that, because oftentimes we spend a lot of time stressing on all of these little projects in our lives, but we don't focus on our number one project, which is you. All right. So I just want to give you, something to think about. Or, think about yourself and saying, okay, how have I invested in my health, my mental health, my psychological health, my financial health, my, social health? Where am I lacking? And start thinking about what you can do to focus and invest more into that number one project, which is you. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope it gives you something to think about. All right. And until next time, peace.